y'all. Welcome in, okay? Yeah, got that. Welcome in, okay? If you're new here, my name is Kinny. I am a psychic tarot reader and medium, okay? But today I'm going to be y'all's psychic and tarot reader. This is a timeless channel collective message, okay? We about to figure out what's going on with the toxic living situation that you have going on. If you're seeing this, I set the intention that this video, I'm saying it again, this video is going to be viewed by whoever it needs to be viewed by. I ask that this video is seen by those who will receive something from its spirit, and that exactly who needs to see it will be seeing it, okay? Carnelian could be significant, okay? Because I just have right here the name Carnell or Cornell could be significant, okay? That also gives me like carnal, just the idea of like carnal desire, okay? So honestly, in terms of like your toxic living situation, I definitely feel as though there could be some people who have a carnal desire for you, okay? Like a physical, okay, SEGGSUO, okay, just like desire for you, okay. And I feel as though this feels like multiple people. Hey Shashanta, this feels like multiple people, okay. If you're watching this is because you have a toxic living situation that you're in. And off top, carnelian is very, very significant. I really feel as also thank y'all for liking, commenting, and subscribing if you feel connected to the video. I really feel as though for this collective, there is this weird energy of like the way that you look, okay? I feel as though your living situation is toxic because people are saying a lot about how you look, and you look good. And that's the thing, is I feel as though there's a lot of carnal desire for you wherever it is that you're living at. Or there's something about, if you're living with other people, people might be saying that you need to dress differently, you know what I'm saying, because you look too sexy, or you look too grown, and this is, you know what I'm saying, this is weird, you know. But I really feel as though and you could be very much so grown as hell, okay. And this is that energy, okay. This is people having a lot to say about how you like dress. This is people having a lot to say about how you look, okay. And I do feel as though your living situation, your toxic living situation, could be toxic because there is like a heavy emphasis in how it is that you look, okay. Or maybe like somebody's partner feeling attracted to you, okay, a neighbor or whatever the case may be. Why is this collective living situation toxic, spirit? Why is this collective living situation toxic? Thank God for being here. I want this one upright only. Fire spirits, okay? Definitely something about fire safety. For some of y'all, it could literally have to do with like a lack of fire safety or like fire alarms, okay? And for others of y'all, this is the idea of Aries, Leo, Sag energy, heavy on the Leo and heavy on, well, the moon is in Sag whenever I'm making this video, even though this is timeless, okay? I definitely feel as though some of y'all, this has to do with like maybe it's too far from like your school or your college or education, okay? And for others of y'all, this is a need for you to just like move, like a long distance move. Y'all could be moving to a different city or a different state, or even feel like that's coming up for you soon, okay? I definitely feel as though your living situation is a toxic, just because like there could also be a lot of people there who are maybe like just older than you, and like they have like a lot of like toxic ideals about how it is that you look, how it is that you dress, or like whatever the case may be. I definitely feel as though how you look is very significant. Fire spirits, like that also gives me like that sexual energy, that passion energy, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like your living situation is toxic, baby, because like I feel as though there's people around you or around the place that you live at, in a neighborhood or neighbors, whatever, that are like attracted to you, okay? And with fire spirits, okay, this could definitely be a confirmation. If you have candles and cooking and all of that, could definitely be significant as well, okay? Clarify fire spirits in terms of toxicity spirit. I want this one right here. It's the world in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is something that you not say are used to, but this is something that happens maybe like every place that you live, okay? But with fire spirits, it says lack of success, stagnation, lack of accomplishment, disappointment, lack of burden, okay, and failure to accomplish. Lack of burden and failure to accomplish is very, very significant. Okay, yeah, I feel as though that there's just a lot of like energy. With fire spirits, there could also just be like a lot going on in the place that you live all the time. Okay, like there's all this fiery ass, like things may move too quickly. Okay, and it's like a toxic cycle. You could definitely have grown up around stuff moving really quickly, or like you just are used to that now. And this is like this type of living situation has to end. In terms of why your situation is toxic, we have past life connections in reverse. Okay, people could definitely have like too much access to you, past life connections, because literally behind that, it says check the location in reverse. Okay, so with check the location in reverse, I feel as though too many people know where it is that you live possibly. And with past life connections, as I say that, temperance, Sagittarius energy, the moon is in Sag, we have fire spirits. Okay, you could definitely have fire sign placements if you're watching this, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, and I just feel as though the environment that you're in is not like creative or fiery enough or passionate enough, or what, it doesn't make you feel excited about what you have going on. Or this could also just be the idea that there is too much going on in that environment. Okay, with past life connections in reverse, you could be living in a city or a home or a place, a state with just like all these people that you used to know. I'm hearing somebody that I used to know by Gautier. Okay, and we have temperance energy right here. Okay, this is Sagittarius energy. This is Jupiter energy. This is Sagittarius energy. And I'm telling you that right now, moon is in Sagittarius when I'm filming this, even though this is timeless. Okay, and I really feel as though past life connections and why this is toxic, I feel as though you need more space. Okay, you need more space. Always something happened in my neighborhood. I'm ready to move, and I've only been here for 3 months. Yeah, with that fire spirits energy. Okay, there's also the idea of like drinking and smoking or partying, going out with people. With past life connections in reverse, there could just be people that you don't align with anymore, people that you no longer want to like. You know, maybe people that were really into drinking, really into smoking, really into substance, you know, or use, or, you know, trigger warning, abuse of any kind. Okay, alcoholism. Okay, or just like going out to the club. I always want to do this. I always want to do that. Or they want to fight. They want to just, you know, it was too much energy going on. Okay, and I just feel as though these are people from the past life that you kind of already like handled things with in this life, you know what I'm saying? People that you don't necessarily need to be around anymore. Okay, meditation, reconciliation, and communication. So in terms of your toxic living situation and why it's toxic, I feel as though there's this kind of need for you to just like move forward, or like move on. Sagittarius is literally about travel. It's really about distance. Okay, it's literally about road opening. Some of y'all may want to do a road opener if you feel called to, or a blockage remover if you feel called to, but literally like your living situation is just like new roads are opening for you. Okay, this situation is toxic because like you need tranquility. Okay, and I feel like there's a lot going on. It says soulmates. Okay, it literally says soulmates, past life connection. I feel like you've healed the relationships that you needed to heal in the city that you were in. Okay, or in the apartment that you're in, or in the house that you're in. Okay, or in this phase. It says inner peace, patience, and moderation. Okay, and it literally says Hierophant and reverse. These are all major cards coming out. So your living situation, this is a major karmic thing. Okay, you could definitely be feeling triggered or by all the eclipse energy that was going on this year. Okay, the Aries and Libra eclipses. You could definitely have Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn placements for sure. Okay. Or even Scorpio, Taurus vibes, or whatever the case may be. As we say, here's Taurus in reverse. Challenging traditions, non-traditional lifestyle and relationships, role reversal, and unruliness. Yes, like there's too much going on, and some of y'all live with somebody. I feel like somebody has too much access to you. Okay, this could be a mother figure. This could be people. This could be like people who are older than you in the environment that you're in, or the city. Okay, or the apartment. There's older people, or people with lots of like more traditional values and views and shit like that, that really just feel as though you just got too much going on. Okay, and I just feel like there's also too much going on in the environment itself. Okay, so in terms of check the location in reverse, yeah, your situation, I feel as though there's too many people who have access to you. Okay, there's too many people who have access to you. Okay, so we have go to the doctor. Okay, go to the doctor, go to the physician, get a checkup. For some of y'all's literal like living situation could be bad for your health. Like if mold is significant, that's what I'm hearing, then take that as it resonates. Okay, but we'll go to the doctor or physician, and it's in reverse. I really feel as though like we get a checkup. If y'all have a doctor's appointment planned, okay, this could be a confirmation that you need to go ahead and keep your doctor's appointment. Make sure that you're going to your checkups and things of that nature. I feel as though you are not going to be moved before that. Okay, before your checkups. Okay, so whatever that happens is going to be after all your checkups. That's for somebody specific. Okay. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But yeah, we'll go to the doctor and physical. I feel like something is bad for your health. Like this environment may just be like bad for your health. Or you may even feel like there's like a bunch of like fixing that needs to be done like in the house. Okay, clarify this toxic living situation with this card spirit. The Chariot in reverse. Like these y'all have all major arcana. This is a very karmic situation, okay? And karma isn't always a bad thing. Like literally, it's just the idea of what is, what was always meant to happen type shit. Literally, when I'm filming this, is a timeless reading. When I'm filming this, this is we're in Cancer season right now, okay? We're in Cancer season right now. We had the new moon in Cancer a couple weeks ago. We're about to have the full moon in Capricorn on July 21st, 2024. If you're watching this when I post it, right? Here's the thing. So it says assertiveness, lack of direction, lack of self-control, sense of powerlessness, and aggression. So yeah, I feel as though lots of maintenance issues going on since May, okay? May could be significant. The name May could be significant, like month names, April, June, okay? And also January, like January Jones, okay? Topaz Jones could be significant. It literally says nothing can stop me now, okay? And I just feel as though, but this is in reverse. And so I just feel as though in terms of your living situation, okay, and maybe some of y'all don't have access to like the doctors or like the medical care that you need, or it's just like the place that you're in right now just doesn't, it's just not what it is, okay? And I feel as though this place is just kind of like stopping you. You know what I'm saying? This place could literally be physically making y'all like sick, like the energy of the place is just low vibrational, or it's just like something about, for some of y'all, mold is significant, okay? Assertiveness, lack of direction, lack of self-control, sense of powerlessness, and aggression. Yeah, you just feel like there's too much going on, okay, with the Chariot reverse. For some of y'all, this could also be like, Spirit, clarify that. Would this go to a doctor? Bad luck magic, initiation to a closed practice. Actually, for some of y'all, y'all may have been having some like weird health symptoms. There could be some people around you who may practice a certain type of like magic or prayer or something that could be affecting you physically, okay? Yeah, especially if people feel some kind of way about how it is that you look, how it is that you dress. Only take that if it resonates, okay? But the last thing I see right here is release it, okay? This is upright. So in terms of your living situation, your toxic living situation, you need to release it, okay? But Spirit is telling y'all to also make your appointment to go to the doctor, go to the physician to get a checkup, okay? But y'all need to release this living situation, okay? Spirit, why is it that they need to release this living situation? Because you're just going through it. There's something about it. It says resilience. Like, I feel as though you're used to living situations like this. Like, it's toxic, or it's just back and forth, or it's just a lot motherfucking going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole thing, okay? And I feel as though with resilience, and this is a Sagittarius moon card, y'all. The moon is in Sag right now. If you're when I'm filming this, okay, take this extra if you have a Sag moon. This is the first card that came up. That's not a major arcana, okay. So in terms of why you need to release this situation, okay, is literally because Spirit's about to bring you or move you somewhere, okay? So for some of y'all, it has to do with y'all getting into school, okay? Because that's, Sag energy. For others of y'all, this has to do with like travel, long distance travel, education. Some of y'all are too old to live in the situation that you're living in, like whether this is with like a certain family member, or in a certain city, or in a certain type of living situation. You're just past it. Okay, it literally says ongoing battle. Okay, why you need to release it is like you're tired. It says battle weariness. You're tired of dealing with the shit going on in this apartment, or in this neighborhood, or in this city, or in this state. Okay, it says fatigue, exhaustion, energy, yes, like, and success and courage. So I definitely feel as though you need to release this because you need to like really get your energy stores together. And I feel as though some of y'all maybe have like a lack of a car, and that also like there's like people around you that could also have a lack of self-control as well. Okay, perseverance, backbone, learning from past failures. Learn from past failures and gather your strength. So you need to release this because maybe the situation just wasn't meant to work out. Okay, you need to learn from past failures, or learn from like when to leave a certain situation. Literally, this is the Queen of Pentacles at the back of the deck for abundance. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo placements. You need to release it because you deserve more. It literally says mature, grounded woman. Okay, and this could be of any gender. This could be of any age, any creed, any race, ethnicity, whatever the case may be. This is you literally just recognizing that I'm too old for this shit, low key. You know what I'm saying? Or just like I deserve more. I deserve better. I don't like this. That's what y'all are recognizing. Okay, I think a lot of it has to do with all of the goddamn Leo energy we have about to go on this guy, as well as us being in between two Capricorn full moons if you're watching this when I post it, okay? It says high social status. A lot of y'all, when it comes down to why you're releasing this toxic living situation, okay, it's because you literally are moving forward, literally like you're expanding, you're growing. There's some good luck that is coming to you, in the space that you're in is too small to hold all of that good luck. Okay, so this is that energy to where high social status and social butterfly transformation is about to be a transformation in your social life. Okay, it's been a theme this week. Wish I could afford to move. It's coming. It's coming. I'm telling you. Like, this is the idea to where y'all coming into some sort of like abundance or some sort of like, new opportunity and yeah, prosperity, financial, independent wealth and luxury. Okay, you need to release this because you deserve luxury, and the place that you're in is not giving that. I kid y'all not. I kid y'all not. I pulled this. Let's just say Sagittarius energy in reverse. I'm telling you, like, this is also the idea to where this living situation is toxic because you may find yourself drinking a lot more, smoking a lot more, doing a lot more, carrying on hypersexuality, whatever the case may be, in the living situation that you're at, or the city or the place. It's the vibration of that place. Okay, in terms of why your living situation is toxic, we outside in reverse. And I say it's too much going on with that temperance energy. There's too many people wanting to do the same shit. It's too much, it could be too much partying, too much going out. It could be too much being around too many of the wrong people. It could be like, disharmonious relationship, imbalance, overindulgence, excess, conflict. People want to do too much. People, you know what I'm saying? People keep hanging out. People they ain't got no business hanging out with. You know what I'm saying? And it literally says by the end of the week, okay? So, yeah, some of y'all could be finding out news about moving by the end of the week. And I'm going to say, now, mind you, it's gonna be literally by the end of your week or within a week from now. Okay, so within like these next 7 days from when you see this, you will probably be finding out some information about moving or actually moving, Earthbender, and literally there's about to be some finances moved around. Okay, in order for you to see what's going on. Spirit, what's happening for this collective by the end of the week in terms of their living situation? Ooh. It says transition in reverse, Six of Swords, and passion. Yeah, y'all are going to be moving, y'all. Like for a lot of y'all are going to be either moving. Let's see, 10 page. Nine, that's a 3 of Wands. Yes, it's a trip or some sort of travel. Okay, y'all are going to be traveling, going to a different city, different space, different whatever the case may be. Swimming could be significant. Okay, I have bathing suit on, bathing suit top at least. And regular bottoms. But when it comes down to a transition in reverse, this jumped out, y'all. This jumped out. So by the end of the week, there's going to be a transition, okay, that you knew was coming. So don't pretend like you weren't necessarily ready for it, okay? It says passion. It says, this is Sagittarius Mars card. Okay, we're back with that Sag ass energy. Okay, this is road opening. And then the 9 of Wands to the Knight of Wands is a 3 of Wands difference, which is literally travel plans, you know what I'm saying? Like a change, things going differently, okay? So yeah. And honestly, if you're watching this when I post it, like within 7 days, we'll be in Leo season. Within 6 days, we'll be in Leo season. You know what I'm saying? And so I really, really feel as though this is that idea of, this is hurried, adventurous. Yeah, you may feel like things are changing really, really fast for you. Energetic, charming, passionate, excited, confident, conceited, heroic. Okay, there might be a very like, I didn't want to say like shiesty. There might be a very like quick move. You know what I'm saying? A very like fast paced move. That you have to do, okay, or some sort of opportunity. It says spiritual, sexy, warm, shameless flirtations, okay. It says trouble arise, or maybe some sort of trouble situation that kind of, that you've been kind of nervous about, okay, especially if Aquarius energy, Aquarius Mercury could be significant, Aquarius Mars as well. It says jumping from the frying pan into the fire and lack of progress. By the end of the week, you may be recognizing that you can't do the thing that you want to do in the living situation that you're in. And you may be feeling like you're hopping from one bad situation to the next. Okay, what advice do you have better than the other? Yeah, you're about to, by the end of this week or by the end of this next 7 days, you're going to be in a better living situation is what this is coming up as, okay? Situation that is better for you, okay? How has their living situation been negatively affecting them, Spirit? I did hear it doesn't really matter, as you already know. Stop forcing shit, yeah. Stop forcing shit. This is negatively affecting you. You're trying to force this shit to work because you've been trying for this shit to work. Like, you've been forcing, clarify this. So stop forcing shit, okay? Yes, well, stop forcing shit. For some of y'all, this could have to do with somebody around you. It could have to do with like a spirit around you or like someone being obsessive, okay? Well, stop forcing shit. It says desire, indulgence, and materialism. I feel as though this is negative. Your living situation is negatively affecting your mental health. It says mental health issues, Capricorn energy significant. It says secrets, obsessions. There could be somebody stalking y'all. If that's only, take that if it resonates. If you've been feeling like somebody's watching you, okay, obsessions, deception, dependency, bondage, materialism, sex, powerlessness, hopelessness, abuse, violence, and aggression. We have aggression a couple of times, okay? And I just feel as though, how is this affecting you? Like there's a weirdness around you, okay? This is negatively affecting your emotional intelligence. Or there's somebody who is portraying themselves as a very kind Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, very like, understanding, devoted, person, but really this person is sexually attracted to you with that Ace of Wands behind it. And I definitely feel as though this is negatively affecting your creativity as well. This could have been someone that you engaged in a sexual activity with in this place, okay, or in this city, in this whatever this living situation applies to, okay. And I definitely feel as though their energy is still just there. And literally, it's been making you feel like you need to be all inside, okay? Like you need to be like at home, okay, stuck in your shell. It says funeral in reverse on the other side, how this is negatively affecting you. Haven't been able to properly like grieve, okay, something. And it says projecting onto you, okay? So yes, you're finally realizing who this is. Whoever you just thought about, yes, you're finally realizing that what's underneath this, okay? We have projecting onto you. I'm hearing holding on to you by 21 Pilots. And it says finally realizing, it says retro vibes, retro energy. This is somebody from the past, okay? This is somebody that you used to deal with, or that you used to sleep with, or that is from this town, okay? Or whatever the case may be. And this is someone who is projecting their energy. This person could be driving past your house. Okay, lost, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody, Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Five of Cups. Somebody is like upset that you don't want. They're trying to force you to like deal with them energetically or otherwise. Okay, it says grief, despair, abandonment. Yeah, somebody is mad that you don't want to fuck with them anymore, and they're literally like pining after you or trying to find where it is that you be at, where it is that you stay at. And it says you don't give a fuck. This is somebody that you really have cut off for real. You don't fuck with this person. This person is projecting bad luck, turmoil, chaos, lack of control, interference, and unwelcome change, external forces. Okay, some of y'all need to make sure when you're going out, you keep a sachet or a pouch with you for protection. It says focusing on the negative in terms of how this has, you may have feel like you have to protect yourself a shit ton more since you've moved here, okay, to like this place or this city or this whatever the case may be, okay? And I feel it's because you've been here before. You used to live here, like you used to live in this city, or you came back with that retro energy. This is making you focus on negative shit. The situation that you're in is affecting you negatively because you're thinking about like, you just have all kind of extra shit to worry about now. And it says someone doing magic on you. Didn't I say that shit? How is this being, I said, how is this living situation affecting you? Someone doing magic on you, okay? In the city or in the place that you're in is literally, or it could be affecting that living situation. Like whatever the case may be, as I say that. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, bro. Aries, Leo, Sag energy, man or masculine. Okay, it says there could be somebody manifesting you in that place that you're in. Okay, cleanse and do protection. Like you can use a cleansing bath. Okay, Epsom salt in the bath is the easiest way for you to cleanse. Okay, in terms of just like getting the whole, yeah, and a little bit of apple cider vinegar to help with pH and to also help with cleansing. Make sure you're hydrated before you get in the bath and protection. You can pray over protection. You can light you a candle for protection, okay? Or you can wear protective jewelry, protective crystals, things of that nature, okay? The I am affirmation that just came on my phone says, I appreciate my home, okay? So in terms, which is ironic, we're talking about a toxic living situation. So spirit is telling you to manifest a home that you really do appreciate, a living situation that you really do appreciate. And if you don't appreciate the living situation, then maybe it's not the one you're supposed to be in. Sometimes it be like that. Not everything is you being ungrateful. You're trying to make this shit work because you work hard for it. But it says don't get too comfortable, literally. Like it feels like you can't actually fully get comfortable in the situation that you're in. Okay, because I feel as though there's somebody here trying to like, manifest you. Okay. And with this King of Wands, what is this King of Wands here for? It says viewer discretion is advised. Somebody feels very sexually attracted to you and they know where you live. It says has a lot to say. And it says it's not your problem. Spirit is taking care of it. You know what I'm saying? But this person has a lot to say to you about some shit that you done already cut them off. Okay, this person could have you could have blocked this person. This person could have been trying to hit your phone recently. Okay, Loki could be significant. This person could work with Loki, or this could even be the idea of so somebody could be in the Avengers or interested in the Avengers, Aries, Leo, Sag. But yeah, I definitely feel as though I appreciate you too, honey. Thank you so much for being here. I feel as though this living situation is toxic, and I don't feel like I just feel as though there's somebody who wants to like be in your energy, or maybe somebody that came into your house, and this person could literally be trying to like do magic on you, or literally be trying to like manifest you, and they're trying to like slow you up. Okay, returning from a trip or vacation, bad timing and loss of motivation. In terms of how this living situation is negatively affecting you, it literally may be like slowing you from moving forward. It might be slowing you from like, messing up. It says bad timing. Okay, loss of motivation. You're not feeling like you're not feeling creative. You're not feeling, you know what I'm saying? And it says turn up. And remember, then I say there's too much going on. This could have been someone that you like hung out with, okay, or whatever the case may be, used to deal with. This is turn up in reverse. And it says I'm trying to, underneath that, okay, in reverse. So I feel like the situation, how it negatively affected you, it's been draining your energy, or it's been someone that you dealt with from a long time ago, okay, or in general, who knows where you stay at, or just like the city, okay, or you'll know, okay, you'll know. But it literally says elementary school. So I just feel as though this is just, and as I say that there's a headache right here. It feels like someone is literally messing with my brain like that, like right here, okay? So Rubik's Cubes could be significant spirit. I remove that energy from myself. I definitely just feel as though this is negatively affecting you, because I feel as though you're getting a lot of like low vibrational like prospects when it comes down to like sex and sexuality. Like I just feel like there's too much going on, okay? How will they know who this person is, spirit? Can you give a clear hint about who this person is? Ooh, locked in. It says, I definitely did that shit on purpose. Something about being locked in could be significant. Locked up by Akon could be significant. Okay, so someone that you locked in their number recently. There's something that they said was an accident. They definitely did that shit on purpose. And you've been like, did they do that shit on purpose? They did that shit on purpose. Okay, alcohol spells and alcohol magic. Okay, somebody even with locked in, make sure you're locking your doors at night as well, y'all. I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just the messenger. I'm not saying anything crazy is going to happen, but that's just in general. Okay. So yeah, alcohol spells, alcohol magic. This person definitely drinks, okay? Or you could have drank with this person, airbender. They could definitely be very smart, very manipulative. They can also have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and literally have password and locked out in reverse. This would be someone who try to get in your phone, or you try to get in this person's phone, or something about making sure that they don't know like the codes in your house or something of that nature. Like somebody could literally be trying to get into your house, okay? So that's that. And then it says, I want to talk to you in reverse. Okay. Someone who literally like, they want to talk to you, but you don't want to talk to them. It says share, Taurus, Cougar, Armenian. Okay. And beautiful. Someone could be of Armenian descent. Okay. So when this person thinks you're very beautiful, you could be of Armenian descent. Okay. You could be from the West Coast. You could be African-American. Okay. You could be Cuban. It says Taurus energy. Yeah. It's like if I could turn back time. Okay. So yeah, in terms of who this person is, it's someone that you knew a long time ago. Okay. There could be an age difference here as well. In terms of who this is, it says it's not that serious. You didn't even have that serious of a relationship with this person, or y'all were never even like, you know what I'm saying, full on like dating or whatever the fuck was going on. Okay. So spirit, what is the advice that you have for this collective? Okay. In terms of the situation, what is immediate advice, okay, for this collective? Try something all new. Manifest something that you ain't never did. You may literally live in a whole different city or a whole different state than you've ever lived in, or a whole different type of living situation than you've ever lived in. Okay, try something all new is your advice in terms of your living situation. It says in a bad place. Your advice is literally that this is not the place that you should be living. You're literally in a bad place. You might be in a bad city for you. You might be in like the apartments that you live in just may not work, or like the house, whatever. But this is a bad place. And it says, I think I'm better than you in reverse. And I said there's somebody who literally could be sitting here doing magic on you because they disagree with like what it is that you look like. Okay, this could literally have to do with like racism or like any of the phobias or isms. Okay, this could be homophobia, this could be all kind of shit, transphobia. The people around you, this could be something about how you look. It's something about how you look. Okay, so yeah, your advice is like, I think I'm better than you in reverse. Like, make sure that you're not thinking that, but I just feel like that's not what it is. I just feel like that's not what it is in terms of like your advice is like, people are going to think what they're going to think. Okay, clarify this with I think I'm better than you, spirit. Thank you. Peaceful resolution. It says defeat. It's like literally in reverse. You can have an Aquarius Venus. Venus is in Leo right now whenever I'm posting. Okay. But it's timeless. Moving on. Compromise. Communication. Ending conflict. Yeah. So there's people who think that you think you're better than them. Okay. Or this is the idea to where like maybe there was some beef around in the city. This is the idea of like moving forward, peaceful resolution. There's no need to, your advice is to just let that shit go. Okay. Like, it doesn't matter if you think you're better than somebody. It doesn't matter if they think that you think you're whatever the fuck. Like, this is the idea of moving forward, some sort of communication happening, okay? Somebody admitting some sort of defeat, okay? Your advice is banishing. I may need to do some banishing magic because I'm telling you, I feel like somebody is watching you, okay? And it says newbie in green in reverse, especially if you're like the newest neighbor or you just moved here, okay? Newbie in green in reverse. Your advice is like to make sure that you don't seem like you are like the newest person here. As soon as I say that with this death card, okay? This is like transition. This is always meant to like fall apart, okay? I'm also hearing emotions by Destiny's Child, okay? It's just emotions taking me over. Caught up in sorrow, lost in the sun. But if you don't come back, come home to me, darling. I feel like somebody feels emotionally connected to you and you don't give a fuck about them. This feels like obsessive. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Make sure you keep your protection up. Make sure you're locking your doors at night. And if you've been feeling like somebody is watching you, like I said, I'm not saying anybody is, but take this as a confirmation. If you have been feeling like somebody is watching you, they are. They are. Or if you've been feeling like you don't feel super safe in like your city or super safe like where you're at, like literally your advice is you may want to do some banishing magic, okay? Banishing people, places, and things that don't work out for you, that don't make sense to you, you know, or that don't have the best intentions, okay? It says ending, it says renewal, and it says change, okay? Take this extra, yeah, Scorpio placement, but with banishing, okay, and that newbie in green energy, okay? Also the name Nubia can be significant, okay, which is, that also reminds me of the Proud family, okay? So it literally says ending, renewal, and change, okay? And it literally says Scorpio, and of course it's a Plutonian card, okay? I am willing to let go of my past self, okay? Your advice is literally, it says ending, renewal, and change. The situation is just not good for you. There's definitely people like speaking about you or speaking about where it is that you live. Some of y'all could be like a setup, okay? How do we do banishing magic? Definitely I would do some more research into it to figure out what version like works best for you. But banishing magic can be similar to the same things that you would use for protection magic, but it's that intention of a banishing is more permanent. So definitely please do your research before you do any banishing magic, okay? Because banishing is a heavier energy than protection, and that banishing magic may also put you in a different situation. So please, you know, of course, do your divination beforehand. But yeah, I would definitely look into some research for banishing if anyone is ever interested in magical services being done for them. I definitely have been practicing magic for other people a lot more recently. Y'all can always DM me and we can speak about magical working and pricing for that. And otherwise, I definitely will start looking into adding to some more content when it comes down to like banishing and protection magic. Defensive magic. Spiritual transformation, new beginnings, letting go. Your advice is literally that you're going through a spiritual growth at this place. It's just not, it can't accompany that. Okay, and it says new beginnings, letting go, ending, change, and it says sudden upheaval or unexpected upheaval. Okay, period. And that's the thing is I need to get into my courses. I know, Deshanta, I know my courses are coming real soon, y'all. Because it's been coming up all this week in terms of me to really like sit down and get them developed and get them put out, and I'm going to definitely sit down and work through figuring out some a beginner's tarot course and a beginner's magical course, if that would help people. But yeah, sudden or unexpected upheaval, closure, release, okay, and change of work. Okay, so some of y'all, the job that you're at just isn't working. For some of y'all, it's the people, a coworker who knows where you live, okay, especially someone who be dropping you off, okay, whatever the case may be. I'm looking at the red eyes on this horse, okay, and that just makes me feel uncomfortable, just in the sense of like, that also gives me like rabbits. Like there's people around you who are very physically attracted to you. Look up the spiritual meaning of rabbits for extra like, you know, messages. But I feel as though advice wise, it literally just says release. Like there's nothing you can really like do in terms of just besides protecting yourself, you know, because this living situation was always going to end. You were not going to live here forever. You know what I'm saying? Oh, period. Okay. You enjoyed the candle dressing video? Okay. I might start posting some more stuff on YouTube so I can come back and reference that about like how to load a specific candle. So yeah, when it comes down to it, sudden or unexpected upheaval, closure, release, okay, and a change of work. Also, if anybody's interested, I'm going to end up lighting this candle today, but if you were on my live last night, okay, this is only for those who are watching when I presently posted. If you were on my live last night, um, I loaded a candle for courage and confidence. I haven't lit it just yet. I will be lighting it today. And for those of you who are interested, go ahead and check the link in the description box. Okay, look into my booking menu. This is a $20 purchase price to enter into this candle. I will be lighting it today though. So yeah, if y'all are interested in that, hit up the link in my bio so I can add your name to the petition before I light it today. But if not, this could also be the idea for whoever's watching this that you may need to look into magic for your own courage and confidence. Okay, because you're afraid. You're scared about what's going on in this situation. Okay, and I understand why. Okay, also something that could be on your cycle, on your period, that could be significant. Okay, any other advice, Spirit, that you have for this collective about this living situation besides banishing? Okay, and the idea of recognizing that you really just like you're in a bad place, maybe even mentally, because of the living situation. Archangel Michael, okay, is in reverse. Archangel Michael could be helping you, okay? Some of y'all may have been slacking on your connection with Archangel Michael, but talking to Archangel Michael could help you. Nose piercings, okay? Nose piercing. And it says nothing to do with it. Maybe if you're thinking about somebody who has a nose piercing, if you're the idea of this may not be the time to get your nose pierced, okay? For others of y'all, this is the idea of you've been thinking about getting extra piercings, okay? And this has nothing to do with like the living situation. This just was like an extra, message. Like this may not be the time to get your nose pierced, or may not be that person that you need, okay? Nothing to do with it. And also, your advice is to understand that this shit is larger than you, okay? And this is not a you thing on your, like, this is the environment. Okay, it says stop looking. Okay, so yeah, you're also be aware somebody is looking at y'all. Okay, somebody's watching y'all. All right, so just be aware. But your advice is like, with stop looking, it's like, you knew this is coming. Okay, it says you need to come harder next time. Okay, and I really feel as though keep your protections up. It says still learning. You're still learning. That's okay. You're still learning how to get your living situation together. You're still learning how to pick the place for you. You're still learning how to value yourself. And it says moon. Okay, so if you're the next like big moon cycle when you're watching this could be significant. For me, it's the full moon in Capricorn on July 21st, 2024. This is a timeless reading, and the moon currently is in Sagittarius. Okay, so Capricorn and Sag energy are very significant. Okay, and your advice is to understand that you're going to be put in a different situation. There's things that you have that haven't been revealed yet. Then we have hexes. Okay, so I really feel as though, like I said, there's somebody sending magic at y'all. Okay, there's relatively, but you can keep your cleansing up. Okay, because there's somebody sending weird ass magic. Okay, it could be someone in the neighborhood. It could be whatever the case may be. Okay, someone in the city. Okay, someone who knows where you live. Okay, and I just feel as though, yeah. It says, I care too much in reverse. You can't give it, it says sadness and sorrow. It says face tats. Face tattoos could definitely be significant. Okay. Face tattoos could definitely be significant. Okay. And we also talked about like piercings. Okay. So this could be someone that you went to get tattoos with. Okay. Or somebody that you went to get pierced with, whatever the case may be, y'all. But yeah, y'all's biggest piece of advice is to understand that like this is just about to go, because there's somebody, like there's people watching you because you're like the newbie there. It says criminal. Okay, yes, y'all. Oh my gosh. And the back says like pedophile. And it says there's a lot going on here. Listen. Old beliefs. No more of that. Didn't I say I started this reading off 37 minutes ago talking about there's somebody whose old ass beliefs are what is stopping you, okay? Somebody is weird as fuck. Okay, and it says no more of that. Okay, in this situation, there's somebody watching y'all, and spirit is like, this is not it. Keep your protection coming up. Okay, it says mending in reverse. There's nothing that you can personally do to fix this situation when it comes down to your living situation. You just gotta go. Okay, and it says unexpected blessings are going to be coming your way. That also gives me the song Constant Surprises by Little Dragon, okay, which is a song about being psychic, which a lot of y'all watching this are. Okay, so constant surprises coming my way. Some call it coincidence, but I like to call it fate. Okay, so unexpected blessings are coming your way. Okay, especially if you moved into this apartment or into this city or into this house, okay, as a surprise, another one is coming. Okay, in terms of, it says Mariah Carey, okay, Aries, lambs, okay, Mimi is significant, diva, and butterflies are significant. Thyroid could be significant. It says I'm just keeping it real, and it says listen closely. Okay, so listen closely. It says it's your ex. And there's a need for y'all to maybe change, cut, or dye your hair if you've been feeling compelled to, okay? But yeah, for a lot of y'all, it could be an ex or somebody like still watching you, pulling by. It says stop stalking them. Okay, it says stop stalking them. You could be stalking somebody, this person could be stalking you. Yeah, this could be someone that you've already been checking up on, and you're doing that because someone is pulling on your energy. Okay, whoever you just thought about, yes, it is that person. And it says failing a test, falling out in disagreements. Yes, somebody is like mad because they can't like deal with you. Okay, it says walking slower. Don't tell them shit about what you've been through. Keep your business to yourself at this time, y'all. Y'all are about to leave this living situation. And lastly, I'm going to get y'all one more piece of advice from this new oracle I got. I'm going to make a video soon enough and post it on here going through this in case anybody else is interested in purchasing this. I got this from Barnes & Noble, but it's just like really so cute. It's the Instant Magic Oracle from Summer Hacksever. Okay, guidance to all life's questions from your higher self. And it is literally an oracle deck in a book. Spells and all kind of shit. What advice do you have for this collective spirit in terms of their living situation or just in general? Final messages of advice for this collective, for these people. I was good for some reason. I don't even know why I said people because I was gonna say collective, but then started coming out, and so I really feel as though not the sound keeps going in and out. Oh, technical difficulties. I remove any and all negative energy from this space. We remove any and all negative energy from this space. Okay? Oh my gosh. Y'all, if you can still, it says travel is advised. I hope that the sound is not still trying to go out and shit like that, but travel is advised is the card. Didn't I say 173 could be significant? Okay, the number 173, look up the spiritual meaning behind 173. Okay, the number 17 and 73, 31, 71 are also significant. Okay, and 13 and 17. Okay, but yeah, y'all, travel is advised. Y'all are going to be moving or traveling or leaving in some way, shape, or form. Okay, that's just what it is. Travel is advised. Or if you've been feeling like you need to get up and go somewhere right now, you do. Okay, so with that being said, I fucked with y'all a long way. Hopefully the sound didn't do too much on the playback. Okay, everything happens for a